See this light working? And this light is not working, so this is where we're going to do the repair today. We're going to save a lot of money by doing it ourselves. It's quick and easy. A lot of the shops, as you know, they charge about 30 bucks for a light bulb installation. We're going to do it for less than, I think the cost of bulb is less than 3 or 4 bucks. The dash, so you can see right over here, this tells you that you have a bad brake light. You see that over there? Bad, says brake lamp. So that told me that I need a new brake lamp. And then we just showed you where the problem area is. Now we need to fix it. Okay, good. All right, so what we're gonna do here first, how to change, we're gonna open up the trunk first of all, the lid. And you see these two little grooves over here? We're gonna open them up. Okay? We open them up, they're gonna have bolts. And that's where you're gonna learn how to change the bolts. Come up, swing like this. This car's old, so this piece broke, but oh well. Now you're gonna take your Phillips screwdriver head, takes a regular one, and as you can see, oops, let's go right here, yeah, here, you see? And we're gonna open it up like this. With the first one, do the second one now. All right, so what you want to do next is, this is a little tricky part, but it's kind of easy once you get the hang of it. You want to get like some kind of level, like a little piece of wood or something. You want to push this out like this. Now I already done it because it took a couple of tries, but I want to show you something. There's this pin here, you see this? And that gets attached to here. So that's why it's very critical that when you take this light out, after you take the screws out, you need something to wedge it up to pull this particular piece out of this socket so the light then becomes unassembled. Okay? That's a big part of it. Now we got to look for the brake light. The brake light is on top. There's the piece that was not working. So we're going to now turn this thing to the left, and voila, here comes the brake light. So Renault's, just take the brake light out. It's more of a, oops. It's more just a push and pull type of thing. Okay, so I just took it out. You can see, look at this little sucker, it's all burnt. You see it? It's all burnt up. I have a Honda 2003, and the brake light is out, and they recommended the Long Life 7443, and that's the maker over there. They give you two. We only need one, so it's going to be as easy as just popping it back in. As we popped it out, we're going to pop it back in the same way. There we go, there's our brand new one. See this over here? Very simple. Just plug it back in like any other light bulb. There's a little bit of force to hear the click. Perfect. Go back into this little hole over here. I turned left, so now we want to turn to the right. Actually, I don't even think it needs any turning, actually, to be honest with you. I think we're good. Now, before I put this back up, I want to just try it out and make sure it works. We're going to test it out before we put it back in. All right, you can brake now. There you go, you see? We just tested it out, it works well now. Perfect. All right, we're going to start now installing it back. This little piece over here, this white piece, got to go in this hole over there, you see it? So make sure it's aligned right into the hole. And just give it a little push until it snaps in, you see it? And now back to these screws again. We're just going to put those screws in, and then we should be good to go. So screw number one. And screw number 2. Make sure it's nice and tight, okay? Make sure you heard that little click over there too. And then you just save yourself now about $30–40 by just installing it yourself. As you can see, it took less than 5–10 minutes tops, and you just have yourself a brake light.